The Oilers go 5-4-3 in the month of October, gentlemen. So let's just do our classic little slap a letter grade on it. Points in 8 of 12. That's good. 5 wins, 7 losses. That could be construed as bad. Dan, give us your letter grade.
I'm going to give it a C-. I think that this team is, I've said it before on this podcast, I think they are who we thought they are, and they're a slow starting team. I don't think it's good enough for myself, so that's why I give it a C-.
Yeah, I was just trying to think if I could be a bit different from Dan, but I mean, it's probably just a C-. Like, what was that best game? Vancouver.
First
game against Vancouver.
And then they gave us
the Utah
a good
game was pretty good.
Yeah,
last
turn
one
that
in Utah was
around.
good.
It's true. Similar to Calgary, good 40, bad 20, I guess. They've just not been consistent enough, and there's been probably more bad games they've got results in than good games they've got results in. Like, think of the Rangers game, the first one. That was bad. Bad quality, I guess. They got 2 points out of that. At Montreal, they got a bit lucky. You could argue that this Rangers game kind of counted that out, so I'll go minus one. C-. Yeah, -1.
Letter grade, -1.
Before I give my grade, what was the goalie ranking last night?
Okay, it was interesting. So I actually gave it a thumbs down. Based on the fact of, like, you gave up 4 goals. I feel like you needed a timely save. The third one, I'll specifically say the third one, I think could have been a stop, but also 2, you let a guy have a clean shot from the slot. However, Tyler walks me back. We landed on so-so. Like, just
How'd you walk him back?
What's he supposed to do on the OT winner? Okay. Bouchard turnover. That third goal shouldn't have happened. You need to stop at some point, but when it's another turnover in front of you and it goes in, don't love it. Power play. If the power play comes through for them in overtime or at the end of the third period, much like that Calgary game to start the season, if the power play would have just scored for the Oilers in overtime, the narrative around Stuart Skinner's totally different from that game. So I just think
it should have been a 4-minute.
Yeah, and like I look like, oh, that too. I was just
Like,
pissed
what
me
is
off.
blood.
I just think the Oilers have had a couple of chances here to bail out their goalie, and I know people hear them be like, "How about their goalie bails them out once in a while?" That Islanders game should not have been that close. He stole them one against the Rangers. He was good early on against the Rangers too. Yesterday, like making some big saves in tight. Like, I don't know. I just think he was fine. Like, he gave up one goal that wasn't even brutal. If you were to rank all the goals that he and Shesterkin gave up, where does that wrist shot from Taylor Radish rank? In terms of like how bad they were. Like, I think
probably third on the game, I guess.
Third or fourth, yeah. So I don't know. I just think the team could have done a little bit better to help him out. So that's why I'm fine with so.
His expected goals too, which again, like, I'm kind of off and on it, was 3. So what would you have given him?
In your rankings?
Yeah. Get into my mind. I
probably would have just gone thumbs down because there wasn't a clutch save somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And when you ultimately lose the game like that, sometimes you want your goalie to bail the players out. And there was so many mistakes that he did bail them out occasionally, but that third one, that one bothers me.
Not in the moment, I guess you could say. Like, the big moment didn't show.
Yeah.
So
it was actually probably the hardest one I've had to grade this year.
That's fair. Monthly grade, I'd give it a C. They passed because they're above 500, but the same mistakes over and over again. It's a no.
Yeah, I was going to go C+. Like, if they would have won one more game, like if they were 6-3-3, it's probably a B- month, honestly, because then your points percentage is right around the number you would need to be at least a playoff team. Right now, if they keep up this points percentage, they won't be a playoff team this year. And like, they'll obviously be fine. They're going to rip off 8 in a row at some point and be in a totally good position and be back to contending for the first top spot in the division, which, BM, as you pointed out, I know games in hand are a thing, but you put in your notes, like, there's 2 points back of Vegas.
Yeah.
And they haven't played Vegas yet. Like, you win a head-to-head against Vegas, and all of a sudden you're laughing.
Yeah, I know. Like, games played, for sure. There's 2 games. The Oilers have played 2 games more than Vegas has, but it's still 2 points. They're right there.
This is why
they're not Calgary.
No, they're not.
Calgary's lost 10 of 12.
Yeah, Calgary, by the way, 2-8-2. Again, if Edmonton scores on that power play late in regulation, I know it's ifs and buts or whatever, but like, Calgary could be 1-9-2 and the Oilers could be 6-3-3. Like, that's
why you shouldn't worry about October hockey.
Exactly.
The Oilers got out of it, playing poorly. What was it? 5-3-4 record, whatever you said, 5-4-3, whatever. They managed to get out of that like that. Imagine what they'll do when they actually play good.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.